I want to tweet that you're tweeting right about us right now.
On.
Ready?
Was on. Are you taking my
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to take your picture too.
Can I not do that?
Do it.
Wait, ready? Rich, I'm
I'm gonna
See?
take your
I'm going
picture.
to do the same thing.
Hold on.
We
This
could
is so much fun. Talk technology, just tweeting, and we're doing a radio show.
We're not
and,
live,
and we're
are
not
we?
editing either.
We're not live, right?
Oh, you
Okay.
look crazy.
Do I?
Put it up.
He just shaved his head.
I like the shaved head. To be honest with you.
Okay, Miley. Okay, hang on. Hold, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Good times. Photo approval. Not that I really want it. You look miserable. Okay.
You're blurry.
Send to Uber Twitter. Okay, wait.
Oh,
hold
you
on.
have a big font.
Yeah, I can't see either.
So you notice how Miley and I have the same phone. You got to get
Mhm.
one of these things right here.
No,
I
it
dro-
makes it too bulky.
I know, but I drop
Looks
my
like
phone
a
all the
special
time.
Me
needs
too.
BlackBerry.
Look at mine.
See?
Look at it. It's like all like.
That's the way it should be.
It's terrible.
That means you communicate.
I do. Oh, I communicate all right. Okay, wait. Send to Uber Twitter.
With at Miley.
So I don't think you probably get nervous much anymore. You
Same.
can, I'm going to ask you a question while you're sending
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Let me know.
But when you do something like Divas with somebody like Cheryl Crow, a little bit of the nervousness in the tummy.
To be honest, no, because like I knew her before that, and we were friends before that. So I guess I think you feel more comfortable if you're on stage with someone that you know.
Who would
kinda
freak you out?
forget. I honestly like the funny thing. Who would freak me out? No one really.
Don't bring up Radiohead.
Maybe
Not
You'll get don't get me started. We were talking about that yesterday.
That was on our
actually.
show.
Yeah, don't get me started.
She remembers. Thanks for
But
reminding her.
I do remember. Maybe Stevie Wonder would make me a little bit nervous. I don't really know how J Hood did that, because I saw them like rehearsing and stuff, and he's like such a legend. That might make me a little nervous. And
Did you meet him?
no.
Okay, now you
What was
might
going on as he was like coming off, so like I couldn't really.
adopt my philosophy now after your thing that you don't want to meet your legends just so that they remain legends.
But I couldn't really name you a bunch of his songs, but I think that would be kind of like crazy performing with him and for such a song like what they did, like such a powerful song and a song that he's like so known for and stuff. I don't know. It's like kind of his signature. I don't know. I would be like I don't know. I don't know if she was nervous or not, but I probably would be. And just if you're backstage, I think I don't know. It was just kind of crazy with so many different people, and he was like one of the only dudes there and like dudes performing, so it was kind of nuts.
You're seasoned now for the live shows, especially the award shows. What happens if somebody gets up to interrupt you while you're giving your thank you speech? How does
Push
Miley
them
handle
on
it?
stage. I'm just kidding. Just say, you like Bunk Weekly?
Yes.
Don't interrupt. Rude. Tell them to go sit down.
Yeah, you totally would have done that. You totally
Yeah.
been like, "Are you
Don't
kidding me?"
interrupt.
You would have been unfazed, I'm guessing, right?
I probably would have been phased. He would have been phased after he dealt with me and my mom
Your mom.
and my mama.
Your mom would have given him a talking to afterwards.
Probably. I think that's what Taylor's mom did too.
I believe that.
Yeah, got spanked.
What are you watching on the bus right now?
What am I watching? Like, what do you mean, TV?
TV, movies, what are you watching?
I haven't really been on my bus much because I've been flying back and forth because I've been so busy lately. But my mom really likes like the Brat Pack movies, like all the movies from the 80s and stuff. So we like that a lot. 16 Candles is a favorite. I like that movie.
You've seen Breakfast Club then?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, funny movie. What was the one I just watched recently? Pretty in Pink.
Awesome movie.
You like that movie?
I love that movie.
Oh,
That movie
If-
was that was my whole life. That
it's
movie.
a good movie.
Yeah, Ducky is on Two and a Half Men.
Ducky was on my show,
Oh, he was.
and I only call him Ducky, and I think he got annoyed.
I think he's into it, actually.
Really?
John Cryer, yeah.
You think he's into people calling him Ducky?
Yeah, I think he's totally cool with it.
I think now that he's won a couple Emmys. We talked to him before he won the Emmys, and he was like, "No, everyone always calls me Ducky. That's cool." And now he's won Emmys. I think he might be a little bit like, "Hey, I'm an Emmy winner. Don't call me Ducky."
If he turns into Jonathan Cryer instead of just
But I,
John.
want him to be. I want him to be Ducky.
Of course.
Yeah.
He
But
still
I-
kind of looks
I was on my-
duckish.
Yeah. But when I was on my show, I was like Ducky, Ducky, and I think towards the end he was like, okay, like, don't call me that.
Do you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? That seems like a Miley show.
I've never seen it.
You got to watch it.
What is it?
You got to watch it too.
What is it?
I've heard.
It's on. I think it's on FX. Is it on FX?
It wasn't
Awesome.
Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm?
On our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like it is.
Nice guy.
Is that because of his kids, or was he
He's just like a fan of the show.
really? Was he
Yeah,
cool? He's
it's
like my
just
idol.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Uh.
He's really cool.
So talking about Twitter, I was following you on Twitter, and you were talking about the Beatles.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, do you really like the Beatles, or are you
Yeah.
just saying that because everyone always says they like the Beatles? Because I don't really.
No,
I don't
who
get
actually
the
says
Beatles.
that they like the Beatles?
I don't really
You
get the
don't like
Beatles. I don't get them.
Okay, no, you mean no? I know. I kind of get that actually because I wasn't really into the Beatles either. But like a year ago, I got like someone gave it to me, or not, probably like 2 years ago actually. Someone gave me the CD, and you just gotta listen to it, and you gotta listen to like the story, and you gotta look up the history of it because my buddy recorded at Abbey Road Studios. He was there and like checking it out, And they were just telling us a story and how they did all the things live and live instruments, and we're all in the room, and that is not like how it is today. Bands don't go into the same booth and actually stay there and support each other and yada yada. It's like pretty beautiful story, just a
Oh.
story.
Name a Beatles song. Go.
Name a Beatles song. All you need is
heard of
love. Eleanor Rigby. That's my favorite.
Do 75 more.
75 more. I could, and I would, and I would give you a whole story, and I would give you a whole lecture, but I might get crazy. And in my purse, I have like a book all about John Lennon, and my journal in my purse is the Beatles. It's got like the Beatles. It's a Yellow Submarine. It's pretty cute.
I tell people, I'm like, they don't get the Beatles. I'm like, it's like they went from being in sync to Pink Floyd overnight.
Well, here's the thing. People argue with me if they're a boy band or if they're a rock band, and they were definitely both, but they did start the boy band like trend. They did.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And some people argue me like, no, they started the rock and roll scene. I'm like, no, they did both. They did both. They were pop and rock, which not many people can do today.
What's so as we were tweeting here, and I don't think we got a signal, so I don't know if our
I
tweets went
do.
out. Did your tweet go out?
Oh,
No, see, because we're in here.
why? No,
yeah.
I have full bars.
I always have a problem when you tweet for or do anything from in here.
Oh,
But
I got
what, Can we talk about your screensaver? Can we see your pictures?
No.
Why? What's that all
Because-
about?
Yeah, who's that?
I'm not
Yeah,
telling you, creeper.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
It was right there.
Embarrassed. I'm getting embarrassed. Stop.
All right. It was a great picture, though.
Thanks.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I'm
What-
the happiest person in the world. I've like so many friends that I never had, and I'm out on the road, and like I'm surrounded by people that love me, which 99.9% of the time in this world, you're not surrounded with those type of people. So I am. So I am very happy.
No, and you know what? You got really good parents. I think it's important. You really
Yeah,
have,
my
you
mom's
have
my best friend for
great
sure. No
parents.
offense, Dad. I'm just kidding. They're both. I'm really close with both my parents, but you know, my mom's out on the road, and not many like mothers and daughters. I don't know if they can handle being stuck on a bus together like 24/7. And it's my favorite thing in the world.
Listen, thanks for being so cool to us always. You're always really cool
You're
to us.
welcome. I'm really ready for my Twitter to go up. To be honest with you.
Will you continue to tweet that when you get up there?
Oh, 99%.
I know it's been at 99%. So was mine.
Why is it doing that? I put your picture up. It's a really scary picture. Kind of looks like a mugshot. Like,
He does look like he just got out of prison a
Look at-
little bit.
Here's my picture.
oh, you want something cool? Look, my face matched my cupcake yesterday.
Look at my breakfast this morning.
Ew, woof. What is that?
Peas with honey mustard.
I'm gonna throw up.